Coin show etiquette. Here are the things you should and should not do at a coin show. Hi collectors, thanks for watching. I'm a collector of coins, and that's right, as you saw in the introduction, we're going to talk about coin show etiquette. These are the things that you should and should not do at a coin show. So if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Remember to turn on posting notifications, and I hope this video is helpful to everyone who is a coin collector or a silver stacker who goes to coin shows. We are going to talk to some dealers, and we're going to learn the things that you should and should not do at a coin show, particularly at a dealer's table. All right, we have Mike here. Mike, what's your coin shop?
Northbridge Coin and Gold.
All right, so excellent. So what should coin collectors avoid doing at a dealer table?
The two big ones would be no taking pictures without asking.
Okay.
And get you in a lot of trouble. So if you ask, most dealers will let you take a picture of the coins. And the second one would be when you ask a dealer, what's your best price? And they give you a price. Don't try to haggle them down after that.
And why is that something to avoid?
Just because they're not going to do much business with you, or they're going to get agitated with you.
Right, because you've already given the best price.
Exactly right.
All righty. Thanks so much, Mike.
You as well. Thanks, Justin.
Great advice. Now, here's something that every dealer hates. I hate it. Everyone I've talked to hates it. Let's check this out.
Well, how much is this?
That's right. Do not open up the case without asking. Most dealers will be happy to help you look at a coin. But if you just open up a case, and especially if you reach in, that pretty much looks like you're going to steal the coin. Not only are you going to anger the dealer, but you're likely to have them call over security to have you either escorted or, worst case, arrested. All right, we have Patrick here from Northbridge Coin and Gold. Patrick, what should coin collectors avoid doing when they come up to your table? What do you can't stand?
One thing that really bothers us a lot is when people come up and kind of ask the value of everything all together. If you want to know the values of some pieces, it's great. That's what we're trying to teach you as collectors. But it gets a little suspicious when people come up and ask, oh, what's everything worth together? It makes us feel like they're asking questions that you might try to come and take some stuff.
Yeah, good point. All right, thank you. All right, we got Buffalo Bob here. Hey, Bob, what should coin collectors or other dealers avoid doing at a coin show in terms of etiquette?
When you don't have a relationship with a dealer, one of the things that drives me crazy is when I'm trying to set up, it takes me all 2 hours to set up, so I'm under the gun to try to get everything out. And if somebody comes up and wants to look at everything in your case and just ask questions and talk, it's like, come on guys, I got to set up because I just need to get all the stuff out, need to get it out for all the people. The public's going to come in and whatever time the show opens, and it just kind of like drives me nuts when
I hear you. All right, so early birds, try to avoid that. Ask the dealer first if they're ready to talk or if they still need time setting up first before you kind of get into it.
Definitely.
All right, well, we're talking to Scott. Hey, Scott, give some collectors some advice on coin etiquette. What should collectors avoid doing when they walk up to a dealer's table?
That's a great question, and I'm sure everybody can benefit from it. The first thing that comes to mind is I would say that if you see someone interested in an item at a vendor's booth and they're trying to negotiate a deal with the vendor, allow that negotiation to happen. If you're interested in that item, wait for the first negotiation to happen, and if it doesn't get sold, then you can move in and make your move. But give people their space when making deals.
Excellent advice. Thanks so much, Scott.
You're welcome.
All right, collectors. Well, you're going to go to a coin show and you're going to see bargain bins at dealers' tables. They're already discounted coins, so please avoid asking their discounts on the discounts. If something's already in a bargain bin, it's been discounted, that's the bottom price. They're usually wholesale prices anyway, but it's very frustrating for a dealer if people are trying to negotiate off of the bargains.
It is okay to bring some of your coins to a coin show to ask a dealer for some advice on things like the condition, meaning the grade, and the value. However, do not bring tons of coins. Do not show one over another, asking how much is this worth? How much is that worth? Especially if you're not interested in selling it. There are plenty of resources out there that you can go out to get a relative value of the coin, like the official Red Book, a guidebook of US coins. It's created by R.S. Yeoman, and it's a terrific resource that I recommend that everyone pick up, particularly if they have inherited a coin collection. It'll give you a sense as to what the coins are worth. You're going to look at retail prices in that book. That's what a coin dealer is going to try to sell a coin at. Coin dealers, obviously, we all need to make money, so we're going to be purchasing at a lower price than the Red Book. However, you'll get a good sense as to the value of your coin.
All right, so Bob, what should collectors do that generally encourages a good transaction with a coin dealer or a good experience?
I do a lot of paper, and there's a lot of history behind paper, especially between large size and small size. So the paper community is a lot smaller, so a lot of people don't know about it. So when they ask, like, why does this happen, or why do these errors happen, or why was the money a lot larger, we go into like a big discussion about the history about them and how our money used to be works of art versus what they are today. So that education for somebody to ask me about the knowledge and the education and the history of it, really I like that. And I love explaining that and teaching somebody about the history of paper money.
Great.
You're going to find that many coin dealers are really interested in helping every collector with the hobby. We love talking about coins. We like talking about the history. And so if you come up to the table and you're earnest, you really want to understand a dealer's opinion on something and the knowledge that they have to share, do so in a polite fashion.
Hey, Patrick, what are some things that collectors should do that encourage a good transaction?
Just be a nice, friendly person. Come up, introduce yourself, try to talk to people when you can. Definitely be mindful of your surroundings, because some of the places that we set up in coin shows are relatively small, so there might not be a lot of space and a lot of people. So do try to keep it moving, but be friendly with people. It's always a plus to be able to talk to nice people at shows.
All right, good advice. Thanks, Patrick.
Don't be that collector that reaches into the case. Please be a collector that's polite. We're all here to help and have a good time with this hobby. So collectors, I look forward to seeing you at the next coin show. And with that, thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.